Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jason Thomas, joined here by TJ King, and you're watching the first televised broadcast of WPW. I said that weird.
It's alright, you didn't fuck up too bad.
Not too bad. Our first match tonight, King, is Matt Hardy here. Taking on... Who's he taking on tonight? We're going to see in a second, I guess. Matt Hardy going through some things lately.
A few screws loose, yes.
A few. He's woken, apparently, and he wants to delete his opponent.
I'll tell you what, Matt Hardy has a very smart strategy with this gimmick he's come up with in other places.
This is not a gimmick, Tim. This is his lifestyle.
I'm concerned for his children then.
You stop. Shades of Gorilla Monsoon.
What is he deleting?
He's deleting his opponent, who is tonight going to come out in just a second. Stalling, I guess. Oh, right, Randy Orton. I knew that. I really did. I couldn't find the sheet. It wasn't in front of me. Randy Orton also having mental problems since like 2002.
It's the voices in your head versus...
The voices in his head. And apparently in his veins. That's what his Titantron says.
Wonderful. That's not safe.
No, he has voice. That's weird. He has voices in his veins.
In his veins. I would consult a doctor, but I'm not gonna say that to his face.
No, his chubby little face.
His chubby
I'm not gonna say that to his face either.
Randy's gained some weight ever since WWE has shut down and Vince McMahon died.
Well, ever since he left WWE, they're still there somewhere. But he also apparently is going through a midlife crisis because he started dyeing his hair very dark black. That's not the color his hair used to be.
He doesn't want people to see the gray.
I like the gray. The gray looks good.
Well, you would say that.
Look. It's an aesthetic, okay?
Oh, no. Women love the salt and pepper look.
They do.
Matt did the opposite, and he put white in his hair.
It's a lifestyle choice. It should be a good one. I'm drawing a blank now.
I'm not drawing anything. There's no cards in front of us.
No, of course not. I'm kind of far away. I'm super scared to roll over your toes.
Please don't.
So, first televised matchup of WPW ever. Matt Hardy versus Randy Orton. I'm going to have to clean this up at some point.
A lot?
A lot?
I'm worried for Matt. I really am. Randy has a few steps above him.
A few? A good European uppercut. Jesus Christ. And a reversal from Matt Hardy. Who do you think has the advantage here? Another reversal. The same reversal from Matt Hardy. Some people would think Randy Orton would learn. Well, he reversed that, so there you go. Who do you think has the advantage here?
I would say Randy Orton, because he has his voices in his head that can tell him moves or what to do.
He does consult them, apparently. That's what his theme song says. I was going to say Randy Orton is an advantage because he can hit the RKO from literally out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. This man comes out from the side of the screens and shadows and everything.
And just like
there's
that.
the RKO. Out of nowhere.
And a 2, no.
Surprise kick out. Matt is staying in. I guess whenever you have a broken mind, there's no will telling you to, hey, stop. This stuff hurts. You're not going to win.
Ow.
He doesn't need help breaking him anymore.
Nice squat. He's trying to shit, apparently.
Oh, Randy.
Randy
going on from the top.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's pulling out all his moves.
He almost tripped over Matt. I don't know if you saw that.
That's why he doesn't go to the top. Oh.
Is that a wheelbarrow kick? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
And a sweep the leg from Randy Orton. And I think he missed his kick, and he's going to pin him off of a kick. No. as if there was any doubt whether or not Matt Hardy was going to kick out.
The kick is his real finisher.
Yeah,
He's changed it.
he just stomps.
And
the same
reversal. This
and
is
a heart
why
attack.
he's broken, woken, or whatever you want to say. He's really setting himself up for failure.
Neck breaker? Good neck breaker. And side effect, right? Right? It's
Right.
really just a rock bottom, though.
It really is.
Matt Hardy stalking Randy Orton. And the twist of fate
A twist of fate.
into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out. Wow. This match is not as one-sided as I thought it would be.
No, and they're really leaving everything in the ring tonight.
Everything. Hopefully they leave their voices in the ring too and go home and be normal.
All right, Orton kind of taunting him there.
He wants him to stand up for the hard shot.
And another sweep by Matt Hardy. And a stomp. Now pin him. Thought he was going to pin him.
Matt Hardy's gonna have to pull out something new if he wants to get ahead in this match.
He missed his kick. He's not going to act like he missed his kick, but he missed that kick.
He's not good with kicks. Some
Couple
violent
of clotheslines.
clotheslines.
Yeah, and a good power slam. Not many people have a better power slam than Randy Orton.
No, that's honestly another thing he can pull out of nowhere. I've
Yeah.
seen some that are like close to the ground. Like
Good lord, he's trying to snap that man's neck.
He's going for the wrong body part. His ass and his spine.
Oh.
His,
Oh. Oh.
swings back
And
in.
side effect again.
This is why he has a bad back.
It is. Who? Orton or Matt Hardy?
Matt Hardy.
Same thing. 2. I'd imagine that he's shocked that he kicked out of the second side effect after the twist of fate. I'd also imagine that he's probably going to go for another twist of fate because that's usually how signature moves and finishers work.
That is, wow, it's almost like this is scripted or predictable.
Or pre-recorded.
With
And
another
there's
twist
that.
of fate. It is
Ref!
weird.
2 and 3. Matt Hardy. No, what?
What?
He kicked out.
Kicked out.
I'm honestly.
2.9.
I'm honestly shocked. I thought he got
I
him.
really thought that was it. Randy Orton's staying in, but does he have anything left?
Arm breaker, because that's gonna help him with the RKO. Lung blower? Sure, why not? I guess that's what that's
Under
called.
bridge falling down.
Some kind of fucked up back breaker. Matt Hardy reverses. I'm pretty sure he kicked him in the titties.
Oh,
Oh God!
is our ring still intact? Someone go check that.
Matt Hardy might be dead. He's trying to snap his neck again. Please, someone find out if the turnbuckle's okay.
The turnbuckle's okay. Don't worry about the people. The turnbuckle.
Well, they signed waivers. It's fine. And he's doing that elevated DDT again.
Which will,
And Matt Hardy's busted open.
hopefully some of those craziness inside will leak out.
I don't know if that's how that works, King.
I'm sure back
Both
in the
men
day,
exhausted.
They tried.
Well, they did have
Going for the
bloodletting
pin.
back in the day. 1, 2, and 3.
One off of the DDT.
Jesus. That's a fat ref. Where did we get this ref? That was
Oh, God.
a historic first match on the first televised. I didn't see that the first time, but he just kind of slithered on top of him to pin him. He is the Viper.
Yeah.
Historic first match on WPW. On what is sure to be a barn burner of a show. I don't know why this is in the highlights even. All he did was kick him in the leg.
Editing crew, you're going to get fired.
And that was a great highlight. Cut it off in the middle of it. What is... Okay, I need to have a talk with our editors. But, Randy Orton, victorious. Please don't tell him I was talking trash on him.
Really has chubby cheeks.
Does he have a tattoo under his titty?
Yes.
He does?
I think it's words.
Oh, it's probably words. I didn't
Probably
think it was
words.
just a line. No.
he just got a line tattooed.
This is where they used to be.
Yeah, words.
That is okay.
Congratulations to Randy Orton for the win.
All right, it's going along. This is where you fade out at it in crew. Our next match will be Kalisto, of course. I knew that. Kalisto apparently is part of the Foot Clan. Started dressing like Shredder at some point.
Is he gonna fight one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles today?
No, they got actually a cease and desist from whoever owns Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Good entrance. Better than Sin Cara, who fucked that up numerous times.
Numerous. And that's why he is not on this program.
Is he not?
I hope not. And now for Kalisto's opponent.
Kalisto's opponent, who is sure to be, look at all those chairs. Kalisto's opponent, hopefully also a cruiserweight. I could really use some flippy, and I'm not wrong. Psychosis from ECW and WCW heydays. Apparently still wrestling.
This should be a high-flying match.
Lots of flippy doos.
Lots of flippy doos, lots of technicality, lots of grace. Randy Orton's tattoo on his titty is gibberish. Update.
Honestly, it looks like some kind of Middle Eastern language. It's not racist. It's just what it looks like. Anyway, this match, Psychosis, representing very much the country south of the border, and Kalisto dressed like a dragon. I don't know. And here we go. Where's Kalisto from? Is he from Mexico as well?
Aren't they all?
That's racist.
They really all are.
They're not all from Mexico.
I'm not saying Mexicans are from Mexico, but the wrestlers are.
All of Mexicans are from Mexico.
They really are, honestly. Which is weird. You think they'd be one from Texas?
We have a Mexican from Texas on our show. Eddie Guerrero.
Back from the dead.
It was actually no. We found him. He was in witness protection.
Oh, along with
Go figure.
Tupac.
Well, he's not on our show. I can
we
see
should
if
get
I can.
him on.
I can see if I can find him though.
Get him on a pay-per-view.
Taking the action outside the ring. It hasn't been as high flying as I thought it would be. Lots of kicks though. There's a oh god. Do some flippy shit.
Fans begging for flippy shit.
Psychosis, I don't know if you saw that. Jesus, that man has no face. Psychosis drop kicked him into the ring apron. Kalisto might be seriously injured. That mask doesn't offer that much protection. I think that. Oh God!
He just hit the railing of.
Oh my God!
Oh no! None of these men have faces.
Back in the ring, I don't know how they're not bleeding. I assume the masks are holding their faces together, and that was a miss. That looked like it hurt. That's why. Grabbing the leg. Tell me it's not that shitty. It is that shitty knee DT move. And a kick to the chest.
What would you call it?
A knee DT.
Is that really what it's called?
That is what it's called.
That's a horrible name.
Not many fans know, but this is the first time TJ King has ever seen a wrestling match, a wrestling show. The first match was the last match that we. Anyway, 2 count for Kalisto.
I just have no respect for the names they give some of these things. That's it.
Elbow by Psychosis and a clothesline to the
over
outside.
The top rope.
He hit that wood floor hard.
Yes. No padding here.
A little bit of padding, but not much. Not on the floor.
Not on the floor.
In the ring.
You have more padding in the ring than on the floor.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh God.
Oh.
Is he gonna throw him into the stairs?
No, but that still didn't feel good.
Inches away. He's gonna have splinters.
I think he hit his toe on the stairs. No, okay. Into the ring apron. Jesus Christ. is not here tonight.
No, sir. I don't know if you know this, but ring apron, hardest part of the ring.
That's what everyone says. Literally everyone.
And he's gotten hit multiple times on it. He's not
Those
doing
two
good.
men in the audience are wearing the same shirt. Go figure. Not in Northern Lights. Forget what that suplex is called, honestly.
It's called a suplex.
And
Mexican.
elbow to the forehead.
Mexican elbow.
Mexican elbow. It's a shame. Dragging him in the middle, presumably going for a pin.
If he does a roll-up pin, could we call it an enchilada?
No.
He's going for the burrito.
Psychosis for the chip. What was that?
These guys are not good at drop kicks.
Psychosis, in true Mexican fashion, probably drunk. It's not racist if it's accurate.
It's racist. What do you get drunk off of?
Tequila.
That's racist.
Cross body by Psychosis, 2 count, and Kalisto kicks out. And a flippy doo! I know I'm supposed to be the straight commentator here, but I'm sorry.
From the top
on the
rope,
top.
something flippy?
Maybe. Oh,
No,
guillotine.
he just dropped straight on his ass.
But that is his finisher, King. He
Straight
might pin him.
on his ass.
1, ref in great position. 2, and 3. Psychosis wins the second match ever televised from WPW, World Prestige Wrestling.
We have to get rid of our cruiserweights because they've done minimal flippy shit.
Well, at least these cruiserweights. We have more than just these 2.
Well, they better step up their game.
I would assume Osprey would do minimal flippy shit.
Osprey would do the most flippy shit.
Maximum flippy shit.
Maximum effort.
Are we just gonna watch these highlights in awkward silence?
Our logo,
Uh-huh.
I'm fairly certain, is made of leather, which, ow.
That would sting. That was a beautiful crossbody. Shame he didn't win with it.
That would have been the way to go. He is grabbing his ass hard, though.
Oh god, that hurt.
Oh, God.
The logo might.
He missed a little bit. His
He-
leg dragged
he
across his
did.
face.
It's fine.
That's why he got pinned. That's why he stayed down.
The logo might be made of leather, but it is very nicely embossed as well. And Psychosis takes this match. I really like his outfit. His little pretty red, white, and green and black. It's very
Christmassy?
Mexican flag.
Oh, Mexican. Yeah. Christmassy.
Also Christmassy. Maybe he's just a giant fan of Christmas. Who knows?
They celebrate Christmas?
In Mexico? Probably.
Oh, yeah, they do. There's a whole song.
There is a whole song.
There's a whole song.
And our next match is going to pit this top competitor in our company, who is
Our hottest sign of the year.
coming out right now. I need to write down the card next time.
It's Aleister Black. It's the blackness.
It's not Bray Wyatt. No Fireflies.
This man
Regardless of who it is, it's going to be an amazing match, King.
has the longest entrance
It is Aleister Black.
ever.
You are correct.
Next time on our show, we will have a competition of longest entrances with Aleister Black, The Undertaker, and Roman Reigns. And we'll see who comes out on top.
On top? A couple of years ago, I would have said The Undertaker.
Yes, but maybe his old age will make him even slower.
Also, I don't think Undertaker's signed to our company, so probably not.
He can guest star.
Oh, he is a free agent now, isn't he?
He is.
How does he pop up like that?
Hoodoo, weird stuff.
Interesting.
Oh, there's a little machine. You can see it behind him.
Well,
That's
that
what the fog
takes-
is to cover it.
takes some of the magic away, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, okay. If he
Oh,
really popped up by himself, that would be concerning.
Michael Jackson could do it. I almost said Michael Jordan. He might be able to do it too.
He might be with a signature sit down. I wonder if he's influenced by CM Punk.
A signature sit down. That's a great question, actually. What the fuck was that?
My hopes and dreams.
Probably. Alistair back, trying to snap his neck before the match can start. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure if you know this, but a group of Ravens is called a conspiracy. When Raven popped up in WPW, sorry, I just had a stroke, old age. When Raven popped up at WPW, that's exactly what he can that's exactly.
Medics! Medics!
Remember. And right now, we have Raven versus Jesus Christ that needed a face.
And this match is over.
Yes, he did, but that's fine. We need a new one anyway. He wasn't under contract. Damn it, he is alive. Raven, I would think, is an advantage here because he has, how many? 3 managers at ringside?
It's true. He has his group backing him up.
But also, Aleister Black can literally take your head off.
Which he almost did at the very
start
beginning
of the match.
of this match.
So, it really could go either way. Who do you think the leather logo in the ring favors more?
Aleister Black, I would say.
Aleister Black, I would think it would hurt Aleister Black more because he doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, but he has leather boots and knee pads and looks like leather underwear.
Oh, I was going to say skin. Anyway, boot from Raven in a cover. 1 and a kick out.
I do want to point out that there was a man in the crowd that had a sign that says, "We will never be equal." I just want to shout out to that guy. Don't worry, we will be one day.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
It was a black guy.
Oh.
Which is concerning me right now.
Well.
Get him.
Fight the power, brother.
Backstage passes.
And a rest hold here. This doesn't really hurt. They just need time to breathe.
And to talk about what they're going to do next.
Yep. And RKO
Okay.
from Aleister Black.
Randy Orton cannot be happy about that backstage.
No, I would imagine not. We'll probably hear about that later. And an elbow to the forehead. Raven's face is crushed. I need a medic.
Medic!
Kick to the spine from Aleister. What's on his back, King?
A demon.
Oh, God.
A demon tattoo. Or a witch.
No, I think it was a demon. That would make more sense. Watch Osprey. Oh. What is Raven doing?
He is not really a high flyer type
Not
of guy.
at all.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure he hit his head on the side of the ring.
Here's the thing. Okay, he drop kicked Aleister and then he misses a drop kick. He drop kicked Aleister off the top rope. Yes. But I'm also fairly sure that he's concussed because he smacked his head on the ring apron. Right on that LED panel. So
definitely probably did more damage to him.
I gotta say, the conspiracy is being very well behaved here. Usually interfere more.
No run-ins. Osprey getting a little jumpy, but not making.
Osprey was getting
the
jumpy.
Pull.
Oh, you walked me into that one. Aleister.
You.
Oh, Raven dodged
reversal.
it. Slaps, strikes. Raven punches him in the face. Throws Raven to the outside. Punches him. What do we got? Backdrop on the. Don't do it. Oh, God.
God.
King, I don't know if you know this.
Yes.
But that's the hardest part of the ring.
I have heard.
Oh, Jesus.
This man has vicious knees.
He has strikes for days. Raven can't quite figure out what he wants to do.
Should I block his legs? Should I block his arms?
Picking up Black. Whipping him across the ring. Nope, into the corner. What's Raven got in his mind here? And a clothesline. And a bulldog. That's one of Raven's signature moves. And a pin. Also a signature move, at least in the matches.
He might have it in. The ref took a little long to start that pin.
Yes, he did. Raven stalking Aleister Black here. And is the even flow. He hits him with the even flow. That might be enough. I'm not entirely sure. He's going to cover him and try here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Aleister Black.
And Raven is surprised. I
would
thought
imagine.
he was down.
Raven trying to squat down here. I'm not sure what that was.
Just trying to think of what else he can do to win this match.
Spinneroo kick. Moving the ropes. And a high heel thing.
Oh, another one. And
spinning neck breaker. Good shit from Raven.
good shit. Raven is pulling out all he can in this
Powerbomb?
match.
Pile driver? Something.
He's holding him a little too long.
Something here.
This is getting uncomfortable.
And Aleister Black countered it.
Aleister Black comes back.
That was odd.
Was
Say the
strange.
least.
We have a row cat in the building.
Company
Can
cat
someone
is-
get the cat, please?
Company cat is doing a thing.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God!
Raven's busted open, King.
I
And Aleister, as you do, goes for a hammerlock after he busts open.
I don't think Raven's gonna last much longer in this match.
You think this is it for Raven?
I think so. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked out by that crazy knee.
Do we stop matches for knockouts? Is that a thing that we do? Jesus, that's how
We would.
fucking Kabashi died. Might have not been the right person. It's one of those Japanese fellas.
Oh yeah, because they're all the same, aren't
That's not what I said. Oh, that's the Black Mass, yes?
they? Yes.
That's what he calls that. 1, 2, and a kick out from
God.
Raven? Professional sit down from Aleister Black.
I'm surprised Raven is even able to function right now.
Oh, a high
he
knee.
might have to eat his food through a straw, though.
Which one? Both of them?
Both of them. Mostly Raven.
Crossface chicken wing, I believe, is what he has on. That's what it looks like from this angle. Back elbow, another, nope, countered. And a bulldog.
Thought he was about to run up on the ropes.
Did you slice bread number 2? Acid drop, something. Oh, again, even flow.
2 even flows. This has got to be the match right here.
You would think. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Out of everything, Raven ECW defeats Aleister Black.
Still representing after all these years.
Apparently.
He is through and through ECW.
He bleeds ECW. A lot of people think that's blood. That's actually ECW leaking out of his head. ECW. Appreciate my joke.
I appreciate it a lot. A surprise win for Raven.
Surprised to say the least, because
Aleister cannot be happy about this.
you would think not. Next match. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be a big one here. We got the big guy, Braun Strowman here. He you know, I can't help but think he's in Raven's group. He kind of just looks like the Wall, who was in Raven's flock in WCW.
Definitely probably a replacement.
Probably a replacement there. Braun Strowman making his way to the ring.
Only thing I cannot take serious is the country strong tattoo on the side of his arm.
Is that what he has?
Does he bench press tractors and
He can
cows?
flip ambulances.
He can.
He
flip
can.
ambulances, Yes.
Braun Strowman standing what, 14, 15 feet tall?
Realistically, yeah. Got to be. He's about 6 yards wide. Just throw out more random numbers.
Yeah.
And much smaller
Now wait a
Cody.
minute.
I'm
Wait a
just
minute.
saying. I'm a big fan of Cody, but I'm scared for him in this match.
Cody, I gotta say, the odds are ever not in his favor.
But we can dream.
You know why he has that dream tattoo on his chest?
Why is that?
Because he's a huge Aerosmith fan, and Dream On is actually his favorite song.
I thought it'd be anything to do with his father or brother.
Who's his dad?
You have got to be shitting me.
Fun fact, his brother, Goldust, actually has me blocked on Twitter.
Why would that be?
I asked him a question about Black Rain. He wasn't a fan. Anyway, Braun Strowman versus Cody Rhodes here. Is it okay to call him Cody Rhodes? Or should I just call him Cody? He just got punched in the face by Braun Strowman.
Oh, this is not.
Oh, God.
This is already going very badly.
This
for
is
Cody.
going about how I imagine this match going, honestly. Not looking great for Cody. Braun trying to rip out his this muscle right here. I don't know what that's called.
Trap?
Sure. Yeah, it's a trap. The whole match was a
The
trap.
whole match was a trap. It was
Oh, European uppercut.
Cody with some offense.
And nope.
It did not last long.
And a hip toss. I hate the in-ring hip toss. It's awful.
Oh, okay. I thought
he was going to the
Braun
top
was
rope.
about to jump, and let me tell you, that would be the end
Cody!
of Cody's career.
That was your opening, fella.
He just tossed him.
That
like
wasn't even
nothing.
a real suplex. He just threw him.
He suplexed himself.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh,
press
someone
slam.
stop this match.
I gotta say, Cody's gear is all color coordinated, except for the word on the back of his weight belt, and I don't appreciate it. It's
Wow,
really
not even a 1 count. He's still in it.
bothersome to me. Nightmare. That's what's back there. Oh, God.
Oh,
He got pushed down by a small toddler in front of me in line for ice cream. Oh, drop toe hold. Good stuff.
Cody might be able to come back from this.
He might.
He stays on the offense.
If he plays smart, yeah. Oh, God. Was he going for a low blow there?
He was trying to go for a low blow.
It looked like it.
But,
And-
and
well,
there it connects.
There's the
this
low
time.
blow. Braun Strowman, your winner, not looking like a winner.
No, sir, he is
He
not.
just got very much kicked in the, or punched in the balls.
His monster balls.
This
Just
is,
got destroyed.
this is our, what, 5th match? This is the main event for tonight. And as such, WPW World Champion, R-Truth. Don't ask me how this happened, King. I don't know.
I will say it was a run of luck.
It was, yeah, he got lucky. So should we listen to his song? It's a song.
You think he would try something else? Maybe retire the song? His voice isn't what it used to be. His body isn't either. And yet, here we are. He has the top title.
Neither is his mind.
Oh,
He was talking about spiders and moats the other night in the locker room, and I don't understand.
well, at least he finally got rid of little Jimmy. That little bastard scared me.
A moat filled with spiders? Something. I don't know. What's up? What's up? My blood pressure's up. Actually, no, my blood pressure's down. I'm doing better.
It's a good thing I had that doctor's visit.
I ate Chinese food today.
I'm starving.
You should have told me that. We have food in the back.
I'm gonna get food after this show wraps up. And quite the challenger here today.
Quite?
Probably the most famous person to ever wrestle and
Ever.
be big before even going to WWE. AJ Styles.
You know, when AJ Styles debuted at the Royal Rumble in WWE, nobody saw it coming. We knew he was going to be here tonight.
We knew. Because
He's been with the company for like 3 years.
fun fact, if you actually go back and watch the Royal Rumble debut,
Uh-huh.
They fuck up the camera work, and they had to change it. I believe on their YouTube, it's different from what was streamed live on TV.
I can't say I'm surprised. WWE fucking up a lot of things.
They kept it focused on Roman a little too long. Shocker. But it was his reaction that they were focusing on, and they cut a little too late. So, yeah. It's hilarious.
Oh, I thought he was going to jump over the top rope for some reason.
And just commit suicide the first time we get a live taping.
Excuse me. That was me. So, our main event on the first ever televised WPW production is AJ Styles versus Ron the Truth Killings. What?
Is that his name?
That is his name.
There's so many things
Were we not supposed to?
just
Wait, were we not supposed to say that? Is this man
confidential?
Does he have warrants?
That's racist.
No, it's not.
It's because he's black.
No, white people can have warrants. Collar and elbow. Is he biting him? The ref
That
says, "Hey,
was-
you got to move away." The ref wants a hug too. No, it's not the time. Oh God!
Oh God! The
Ref,
ref,
get out, ref!
our ref, is going to get hurt eventually. Surprisingly, very technical match. Now, I would expect this from AJ, but R-Truth holding his own.
R-Truth is always that kind of a gangster style to his wrestling.
Why is he gangster?
It's just how he wrestles. You have to ask him.
I have to ask you why you're making those kind of comments.
I'm simply observing. I'm simply observing.
R-Truth must have picked up some things.
I don't know what that was. Was that like a self hip toss?
A flippy do.
A flippy do, I guess.
It was a flippy do.
R-Truth trying to snap AJ's neck here and a pin. I don't think that's gonna win it. No, he got a one
Definitely
count.
did not put enough in.
And I've never had that problem. Oh God!
Oh.
Oh God!
AJ tripped over the rope, but it worked in his favor.
He got tied up for a second. I don't know if you saw that.
AJ coming back from it. I was
good
concerned at
enziguri.
first. R-Truth holding his own over AJ was quite shocking, but AJ seems that he's picking up steam now. Taking out this man's knees. We will
Lots of
not
kicks.
be able to stand.
Lots of kicks. Does R-Truth need to stand to do his finisher?
Probably help him.
What is R-Truth's finisher?
We might find out tonight.
Might, but I don't think so. Oh God, I don't think we will because I think AJ, pretty good avalanche. I think AJ has the advantage.
Oh
What?
my God.
I was gonna say I think AJ has the advantage here.
Man, it did nothing to
He
face him.
No
Nothing.
sold that avalanche.
Oh, he Hulk Hogan that.
He Ultimate Warrior that avalanche. God rest his soul. He's in Bermuda right now.
Is everyone in Bermuda?
Yeah. No, that's why. Oh God, clothesline to the outside. That's why Ultimate Warrior had the kind of Hawaiian print face paint because he always dreamed of going to Bermuda. So he faked his death and actually moved to Bermuda. I don't think I was supposed to talk about this on air.
There's a lot of things you're revealing.
I don't know what you're talking
Secret.
about. Good dropkick by R-Truth. I don't know if you can see this, but we actually put our logo on all of these chairs.
I do see that. Just make sure no one forgets.
Yeah, the fans are actually allowed to take their chair home with them at the end of the night with a small donation of $600. And a clothesline by
Please don't
R-Truth.
use it on your friends and kids.
The clothesline? No, don't closesline your friends and kids.
The chairs, but clothesline too.
Oh, yeah, no, the chairs either. Well, they're padded. I mean, well, the backside's not.
Yes, the chairs are real.
Good, some kind of forearm flippy do.
Screw clothesline.
And a jawbreaker by AJ.
People, these wrestlers, entertainers, what can we call them?
Oh no, they're wrestlers.
These wrestlers are big.
We have
fans.
wrestlers. We don't have superstars.
This is all about wrestling. R-Truth finally getting to show his colors.
AJ going outside, calling for R-Truth to get up.
Oh God! And here it comes, the
You would
phenomenal
think that's
forearm.
the phenomenal
Phenomenal
forearm. He's gonna. I hope he pins
This
him.
has got to be
1,
over.
2, and 3.
Good night, R-Truth.
Was it just me, or did the ref wait a little while after the 2 count?
A little while. He got knocked around a lot tonight.
It's true.
It's not his fault.
He's probably concussed. It's all right. No highlights at the end of this match. I don't know if you noticed that. Anyway, AJ beating the world champ in the main event. You got to think that lines him up for a world title shot, King.
Hopefully he has what he is wanting. R-Truth, disappointed and sweaty.
Very disappointed. That wraps up our show tonight. Thank you for watching, folks. For TJ King, this is Logan Thomas wishing you a good night.